Hey, what's up, sports fans? Sorry it's been so long. It's been a crazy past few months. No more Robbie, unfortunately. He's not in my life as I'm now dating his girlfriend. So there's that change. 51, 52 days without a drink. There's that. No more weed, no more porn, no more gluten, no more dairy, no more Graham as you knew him from before. Whole new man. So the main difference, of course, is I'm dating this beautiful new woman. That's the best part of my life, but she's also changed it, bringing in all those changes to make me the best I can be. And now I want to help you guys be the best you that you can be. The main thing that's allowed me to make all these changes, besides wanting, of course, beautiful woman in my life, is actually that she's changed me for good reasons. I've seen a lot of relationships where the woman tries to change the man, but she's doing it for her personal interest, whatever she wants. The main difference here is that she's doing it from spirit, source energy, what sheeples would call God. It's a much easier term to hear for those people who don't fully believe in God, source energy or spirit. I really like spirit, actually. But if you think about it, wars have been fought over land and God. Are there multiple gods? Is this the God? Is that the God? And people don't fight wars over things that aren't important. So obviously, there is a higher power. Many of you have felt it. Many of you haven't. But denying it is like when you think about it, when you think about like anarchy, you know anarchy's bad. Like you can say you hate the government, governments are corrupt, but actual anarchy doesn't work. And it's the same as people who just fully don't believe in God. It's okay to have doubts. Oh, I haven't seen God. How do I know God exists? But the concept of God was, people have talked about it for a reason because someone has felt it. And it's like the game of telephone. Someone had an experience, they relate it, and it's gotten changed. And there's different views, different experiences people have had because none of it is tangible, but that doesn't mean it's not real. So what this means for me is I'm now living my life as like, what would God, like, the saying, what would Jesus do? That's around for a reason. And the main thing that's really changed is I try to be present at all times. So one thing that I've always thought of myself, the previous podcast was about sports bro, big, tall dude, love sports. Always thought of myself as masculine. What I've really learned as I've been tapping into spirit is I wasn't as quote unquote masculine as I thought. A good example I have, if someone came up to me and said, "Oh, I heard you killed someone in Paris last night," I'd laugh it off like, "No, I didn't kill someone in Paris. I was in California." So if someone close to you accuses you of something, "Hey, did you steal $100 from me?" If you didn't do it, you should be like, "I did steal $100 from you." But the way I grew up, I was always like manly, like I was fighting. I was like, "No, Dad, I didn't do that." And so if my girlfriend had accused me of, texting another girl, like, "No, I didn't do that. What the fuck?" And I have that reaction. That reaction isn't masculine. If you're masculine, there's this guy I listen to a lot of really helped me is Jake Woodard. He says the man should be grounded like an oak tree. So you sit there, the wave of the feminine comes along, hits you, and you're like, not fazed, didn't do that. And that's the opposite of what I've done my entire life, and I'm still struggling with at this moment. I kind of assumed that as I sobered up, everything would just clear up, all my problems would go away. And that is not the case. I have a lot of work to do. And that's a huge one for me, that I have a short fuse and I just react. And it, to me, fighting is fighting manly, but it's not like when you picture like a confident man, a CEO of a company, or George Clooney, like the manliest bro ever. If you talk shit to George Clooney, he's just going to turn and look at you like, who are you? Haters going to hate. Haters, the best people are hated on by the people below them, and they don't care about that. And that's the same. It's an extreme example, but it's the same when someone says something to you that's untrue. Did you eat the last of the peanut butter? No. I shouldn't react, freak out. And that's something I'm working on. So where these episodes are coming from now, instead of just me getting drunk and talking about sports, is I'm now calling them daily downloads. So I meditate and see what comes. And for people like myself who have what society calls ADHD, which is just your nervous system being dysregulated and talking really fast, meditation is like the best way to heal that. Feel yourself, feel your thoughts, and then not react instantly, process, and then act. So instead of reacting, act with purpose. Another guy on YouTube that I follow and respect is Aaron Doughty, and he actually was similar to me, ADHD, Adderall and weed every day. He worked for like the Matrix. He was a shoe salesman, and Aaron just talked about going on every day and making a video and seeing where it goes. And now he has 1.25 million subscribers. So I'm curious to see where this goes. I'm just going to meditate, have some thoughts, share them with you. I'm sure a lot of them will still be about sports. They're not all going to be about the benefits of God and being gluten-free. So yeah, I look forward to sharing my knowledge with you and helping you out along my journey as I help myself out. Because I said, 51 days sober. I'm not sober without a drink. I'm not a finished product. Still a lot of work to do. And let's get to work, boys and girls.